Hello guys and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. This is a game that I've been seeing a whole lot of stuff about lately because of the new update with career mode and all that good stuff. I really don't know too much about it. I've just seen a couple. I've seen the name pop up a lot, so I thought I'd give it a try again. And I did play it a little while back. Over the summer, a couple of versions ago. So I do kind of know a little bit about how to play the game, what you're supposed to do, but I also know that a lot of stuff has changed. So it's going to be different, and I'm definitely rusty. So it's going to be an adventure. So I haven't started it up yet. It says resume save, even though there isn't one actually in there. We'll go with that, and yeah, we'll give career a try. Let's see. Look at these flags. You can upload your own. I know if you add some folder you can put it into, but I haven't made one yet. Let's go with. I like this one right here, the hexagon circles. That's gonna be us. All right, start. So what? Wow, this looks. Research and development. Tracking station, that's always been there. Vehicle assembly, that's been there. The astronaut complex is new. Well, I mean, this stuff is new to me. I don't know how many versions I've missed. I'm gonna just see what this is. I guess we're doing research trees. 5 science, so it costs science. So I guess that we're going to have to be getting science units of science somehow. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll find out. I have one command pod. Wow, alright. So I guess we're going to be spending a lot of time unlocking stuff. What's that? Parachute? Parachutes are good to have. Alright, so I guess we'll just build our basic rocket. Which one is this? It has SAS in it, which is nice. A 1 crew. Alright, so that's a pretty good command pod. We'll start up there. And well, let's see. What do we want to do on the first mission? I just want to get well, that's a solid fuel booster. I thought that was a fuel tank. These are fuel tanks. Okay. We'll put 2 on there. I just want to get reacquainted with how you play the game because it's been a little while. So we're just gonna go up into the atmosphere a little bit. Take the parachute. Come on, there we go. Science. A communotron. Sub-assembly. Oh wow, that's really cool. That's gonna be super useful. So what I'm assuming this is that I could take, say, we'll detach this engine, right, and put this in here, and we'll call it, I don't know, engine. Save. Beautiful. So, and then you can just click it, and you can. Oh, that's great. I love it. It's gonna be so helpful. Well, we don't really want this though. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Trash. There we go. That's going to be really helpful later on when we start building big complex things. We want to like duplicate, triplicate, whatever the other words for those are. I don't know them. But that's going to be really helpful. I think this is what we're going to do for the rocket. Can I add more stages? Yes, good. Because we don't want to put all that. What's that? There's now a stage for the command pod. Let's put it down there just to see what happens. I'm not sure what it'll do. We'll find out though. This looks good for now. We'll call it I don't know, let's just call it a test rocket. Mark 1. Save. And launch. Alright. So this rocket is definitely not well equipped enough to really go very far at all. Is that, see, look, that's not the same flag that I chose, is it? I wonder if they're there's a difference. Yeah, let's just go. Turn on SAS. It's going fast. Wow. Slow down is what? It's control, I think. Yep. Oh, man. Also, I'm not really sure about the volume on this thing. I should probably turn that down. Because from where I am right now, it sounds super loud. Let's put it down to there-ish. Why not? Okay, resume. It's better. Let's just fire it. And then, yeah, that's the turning thing. And then that little green circle is my prograde indicator thing. So like that's where all of the momentum, that's the direction that my ship is heading right now. Like I can change the direction of the ship since there's nothing coming out of the engine. It doesn't change the direction. It doesn't affect the momentum that's carrying the ship. None of the forces change. So the direction it's traveling remains the same. Up there. I'm not. Oh, and I guess you can move with SAS still on. I didn't realize that. That's cool. It used to just lock it into place, and you kind of have to turn it off and on to get it to go anywhere. But that's not. Oh, and that's moving, which means we're falling back down. So, alright, I want to find out what this thing does. The command pod. If I go to my next stage, go. I don't know. It didn't decouple it. Oh, alright. Let's see. Crew report. The shores look inviting, and you watch the waves roll into the coast. Well, before we do. Science. Transmit data. Oh, scientific value, 3.5. And it's 100% of the value. So I guess if we transmit this... Oh, I didn't put the antenna on. Beautiful. Beautiful. I guess if we were to transmit that would be the way to get science and unlock new things. And I don't know if 3.5 science is a lot. I do the parachute just because I don't want to accidentally slam into the ground, because we're not going to hit the ocean. It's just not going to happen. It's a really big parachute. Long, I mean. Like, it's far away. So that was a good launch. I'm remembering how to play, which is a good thing. And I think the next rocket we build, we're gonna try and get into orbit, which should be easy enough. I think we should be able to do that. It's gonna be chunky and weird because we don't have decouplers, we don't have fuel thingies, the tubes to get it opened up and didn't break anything. Yeah, we don't have the tubes that go between, like little pipes to move fuel around, so we can't create asparagus staging. There's a whole lot of stuff that we can't do, which should make this very, very interesting. We're gonna have to find a lot of creative solutions to fix this stuff. Oh, that's weird. It's all, did it register the shade or something, or I don't know. Come on, Jebediah, you're almost there. 40 meters. Oh god. I did not expect that to happen at all. That's wonderful. Let's get him out of there. Go walk around. Let's go. Hello, Jebediah. Oh, he looks really happy considering well, I don't know, maybe that's straight face. But still, considering, you know, the bottom of his rocket just exploded, he looks pretty good. Clunk, clunk, clunk. He's waddling. How high can you jump? Oh, not very. That's alright. And do you have like a jetpack or something you use? I'm sure he does. I just... Oh, look at that. I turned it on somehow. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Alright. Oh, wow. He looks really happy. He likes that jetpack. Alright, so let's go to the Space Center. And we'll build the rocket that will hopefully get us into orbit. So, I think what pretty much the only different things that we can do. We can add some solid fuel boosters, but we can't decouple them, so that's not really useful at all. Because there's no way to do that, right? This we want to add. We want to add the Communotron. I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just put it right there. And let's just add a whole bunch more fuel. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can see that there's the flag right there. So it did register. I guess someone out there is just different. How much fuel is in these? 90, so you get 200. 5, I think 5 should do us a pretty decent way. And there's definitely no decoupler in there, no. Alright, so I guess this is it. This is gonna be our first orbiter. What should we call it? I don't know. I can't think of anything creative. Orbiter Mark 1. Save. It's a good idea to always save your ships, because then, you know, when you eventually screw them up, you can reload them, and you can try and make them work somehow. Alright, so let's get this throttle up. More throttle. More. Now, I know you should, it's always a good idea to keep your acceleration down under like 250, 200, maybe even less than that, before you get out of the atmosphere, because the atmosphere, lower levels, you can see it up here. It's like there's your first chunk of the atmosphere, there's the next, and then you just have space. And so before here, you shouldn't have too much acceleration. I already have too much acceleration. Let's turn that down even a little more. You should not have above 200, 250, because let's turn this down even more. Because then you're just using all this fuel. See, I used half my fuel tank to go barely anywhere because there's more atmosphere, it's thicker. So you're wasting fuel fighting off the atmosphere. So if you can just get past it, and see, now I'm up to here, and it's the higher up you get, the quicker you'll accelerate because there's less atmosphere to fight through. And I'm already, see, I'm barely spending any fuel at all, and I'm still accelerating. And I should probably start turning. So once you get, I don't know, I haven't really figured out a good spot to do it at yet, or what the optimal spot to do it is, or I should say I didn't, or I don't remember that I did. But so basically you want to turn along this 90-degree line, because, you know, the Earth is spinning and it's spinning a certain direction, so you kind of go with the spin right there, to sort of help you, like, kind of like you've heard of slingshotting around the sun, or like whatever from some I don't know, some TV show or movie. But it's the same idea. It sort of like uses gravity to get you up there. Whereas, you know, if you went this way, you'd sort of be fighting against it and it would make it a little more difficult. I think. I know all the physics I know is from one class I took in high school. So, you know, that's not really... And it's also a good idea to keep in front of this little prograde circle, which I totally forgot until just now. Let's see how our orbit's looking. How high up is it? 70,000? 70,000 is pretty good. So we're going to put in a maneuver to, I don't know if we'll have enough fuel to, well, it was way too quick. How high is there? 47. So this is the apoapsis, and this is the, I just ran out of fuel, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we can't get into orbit. But I'm gonna extend this little thingy. We're gonna have the crew report. Where is there? All right, 5. It seems we are very much in space right now. The sky seems to be mostly below us. Cool. So we'll transmit that. Good, and it's sent, and we got 5 science added, which is pretty cool. Toggle torque. I don't know what that means. Reaction wheels. I don't know what they are either. But that's all new stuff. Can we do another crew report? We can. It's the same thing, but it just has a lot less value. What's this? Keep data? I don't know what that means. So yeah, there's not too much more we can do from up here right now. But we did. I think this seems like a pretty good place to end the episode. So I'm gonna do that in a second. But I mean, we got up into space. We are 80,000 meters, 80 kilometers above Kerbal. We sent back our first science report. We got 5 science for that. I don't know if 5 science is a good amount. We spin. Oh, he's gonna get dizzy in a second. But yeah, we got 5. I don't know if that'll actually get us anything, but it's a good start. Next episode, hopefully we'll actually get up into orbit and, you know, do some more research, find new ways to get science points, and hopefully eventually we can get out to the let's see, there we go. Let's delete this maneuver. Goodbye. So we can get out to the moon, or what's this, Minmus, and even we can explore the rest of the solar system. Is it called the solar system? The sun? I don't know if the sun has a name, but it's some system. We can try to get to Eve, Moho, Duna. What else is there? Drace, Jewel. I saw a line there. Where did it? There was another one outside of... Oh, it was Ilko. Was what it was. So I think that's going to be our ultimate goal right there. Real far away. Is there anything else? No, this is as far out as I can zoom. So this is the system we have to work with. But one day... Can we switch targets to Ilko? Yeah, we can. Do you have moons? Oh man, look at that. That's a funky looking planet. I wonder what it's made out of. Kind of looks like a big ball of cheese that really hasn't had a good day. Maybe like those lines kind of look like soccer balls. Crater. But yeah, so you know, someday we'll get to Ilko. But for now, let's see if I can focus. Oh, there we go. For now, we're just gonna... Nope, wrong place. We're gonna just focus on getting to... orbit, and then hopefully we can get to the moon soon, and we can figure out this science stuff, because I really don't understand it. I think we're about to crash. Yep, come on, let's get that parachute. There we go. Wow, that would have been bad. I mean, we're still 9,000 meters up, but we're going to hit the ground pretty quick. And you see, we're decelerating because we hit the atmosphere, so it's slowing down because, you know, there's more resistance and all that stuff. But yeah, all right, that's where I'm ending this episode right here before I ramble anymore. Yeah, and next time we'll get into orbit. Until then, leave a like, favorite if you liked the video, and in the comments below, tell me if you want to keep seeing more of this stuff, more of Kerbal Space Program. Tell me what you like about it, what you want to see, what you don't like about it, what you don't want to see. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.